who had expressed interest in its presidential ticket. The party's National Executive Committee vetted the aspirants today, including Deputy President William Ruto, who was picked by the party. Here is Paul Kirobi with the details.
It's all systems go for Deputy President William Ruto after UDA National Executive Committee cleared him to fly the party's flag as two other candidates were disqualified. The two, Orina Japene from Kisii County, holds 3 degree certificates and is also a law student, passed the criteria needed but failed to pay the nomination fee required by the party. The third to appear before the council is JKUA third-year student Tracy Wanjiku Kingoli.
I have pleaded with them to consider me favorably, but I guess it will have to be an objective assessment of all the candidates that will present themselves.
The first one to be interviewed was William Samoei Ruto, and the verdict was that he is one of the candidates that we shall present to Kasarani on Tuesday, the 15th of this month, for the NDC to make the necessary resolution for purposes of forwarding his name to IBC.
Probably where I would miss is with the fact that I'm still a student. But being a student doesn't stop me from having ideas or proposals that that can drive this country forward.
The candidates were required to avail their national identification cards, a colored passport-size photograph on soft copy, proof of payment of nomination fees, original and copy of the academic certificates, and an updated resume. Japene Nyakwama, who applied for the waiver of 1 million shillings nomination fees, was disqualified, with the party's NEC citing the need for an equal playing field.
From the tiny villages of Kisii County, whose father's name is not known, it was unable to raise this, so I requested for a waiver.
Our young man, Nyanjama Orina, qualified for all purposes except the regulation that this party has passed is that all members of the party must be treated the same, except of course on certain provisions that you know. Ladies pay half the fees. Young people also pay half the fees paid by other candidates vying for the same position. Nomination fees for persons seeking the party's presidential ticket is 1 million shillings for male candidates, while female and youthful candidates will part with 500,000. The United Democratic Alliance UDA is set to hold its party primaries from the 9th to 16th of April. The National Elections Board Chairman Anthony Mwaura had said the party is also in talks with its Kenya Kwanza partners for joint nominations. According to UDA Secretary General Veronica Maina, they gave the aspirants based on their philosophy, their vision, and whether they are aligned to the party's vision as outlined in the manifesto.
So it was a 2-step process where they go through the verification. Payment is confirmed, the payment of nomination fees. We ensure they have created a portal. Their photos are uploaded, their documentations are availed, and the documentations are verified. And the reason why their documentations have to be verified, first you want to be sure that they are citizens of Kenya. On Tuesday, United Democratic Alliance will be holding its National Delegates Convention to endorse Deputy President William Ruto's presidential bid in preparation to face his opponent ODM boss Raila Odinga in the August polls. Paul Kirobi, TV 47, Nairobi.